Hello everyone. Today we will continue this chapter. Topic is meaning of play and recreation. First of all, what is the meaning of play? Play is natural to all living organism. It is an admitted fact that body and mind are very closely interconnected. A lot of people say healthy mind resides in healthy body. So, play is very important for the preservation, growth, and development of the organism. Earlier, parents and teachers used to consider play as a waste of time and waste of money. But in recent years, the psychologists and educationists have made serious effort to change the minds of parents by establishing a very strong positive link between the achievements in the field of education and all-round development of the child through play. It gives meaning to childhood because through play only a child develops physically, mentally, emotionally, intellectually, and socially. Play is the process of partaking in an activity for amusement, pleasure, and recreation. An infant play can be imaginative or creative, limited or limitless. It means it has no rules and lets a child explore their surroundings as they like. A very important definition, according to James Ross, play is a joyful, spontaneous, creative activity in which man finds his fullest self-expression. This is very important definition. All play activities fall into 5 categories. Number 1 category, quiet play. Number 2, creative play, active play, cooperative play, and dramatic play. In quiet play, it means you don't need much energy. Creative play covers such activities as drawing, painting, other arts, crafts. It improves their cognitive skills. Active play is movement oriented, which help children burn off overflowing energy in order to be healthy and fit. Cooperative play is group activity. It means group activity develops emotional and social development. Dramatic play is a complex activity requiring use of imagination, roles of a teacher, nurse, doctor, engineer, husband, wife, and so on. So these are categories. These points are characteristics. Number 1 is a matter of choice. Next is free and spontaneous activity. It means no one teaches an infant to play. Next one is in play children think, nothing else. Next is never imposed by physical necessity or moral duty. Next is a means of expression of what you think or feel inside. Next, enjoyable activity, and last one is a source of inner satisfaction. So this is play. Next is recreation. Recreation means enjoying yourself and relaxing when you are not working. It means if you are free. Recreation activities are often done for enjoyment, amusement, or pleasure and are considered to be fun. When we're tired, then we recreate the energy by watching television, reading an interesting books, or just relaxing looking at beauty of stars at night. And then games like tennis or badminton, swimming or walking on the road side. So these are points are recreative activities. Next is meaning and concept of games and sports. Very simple word. Sports are largely individual event. It means single event, and games generally are team events, and open-ended in nature. Games is a physical or mental competition conducted according to rules with the participants in direct opposition to each other. And sport like athletics, track and field events, archery, swimming, shooting, boxing, judo, wrestling, etc. Both games and sports are of highly specialized nature but enjoyed by all kinds of people, both as recreation and as competition. The key components of games are goals, rules, challenge, and interactions. Only those with high ability, skill, the persistence may move to the top. Sport is an activity that has a winner or loser and is a very competitively activity, while the game is just a game. Winner or loser, it does not matter, and game is just for enjoyment. This chapter is completed. So children, you have to learn this topic from your book. Thank you.